Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's episode we're going to discuss about recent Bitcoin pump of 5%. What is going on and what is hiding behind this green bar over here? Are we going to continue the bull market, or this is just another fake out and we're coming back below into the bearish trend? And now let's begin. So happy Monday to everybody who is celebrating on their jobs. Of course, I'm kidding, but this week started pretty good for now. As we can see in the crypto space, the Bitcoin price is actually in the green. I don't know what is going on over here until we see the charts. So we're going to start first on the low time frame as a 1 hourly chart to see what actually caused this recent pump of the Bitcoin price that we had in the last 24 hours. So thing that we need to mention over here is that the Bitcoin in the past 24 hours was actually on the border to cross into the bearish territory and go back to the bear market, or at least postpone the bull market that we were in. So as we can see here on the 1 hourly chart, I was mentioning this on TikTok, and I was yesterday actually bearish when we broke this $8,500 level of support over here. Also, we have the falling wedge formation, which I didn't give so much hope because we were into the downtrend. On 1 hourly chart we can see clearly falling wedge formation, which is formation when the price is making lower lows and higher lows over here, and after that pumping on the way to the upside as the price is getting narrow on the way to the downside over here. So good thing on the 1 hourly chart we can see that we broke 21 hourly exponential moving average and we are pumping on the way to the upside. The only obstacle will be $9,000 if we actually manage to reach it, because there we can find 200 exponential moving average, which will probably soon be lined up with the $9,000 and give us pretty hard time to break it, because two level of resistances, when they are matched up, that means that those level of support or resistance are pretty strong. So make sure you observe $9,000 if we actually manage to retest it. Now you need to understand that we are not out of the woods yet. This is just one good bullish move, very good in the last moment bullish move, because after we break $85,000, actually $8,300 over here, we are bearish. So this is the last chance for the Bitcoin to show us that we are still into the bull territory. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to switch on the 4 hourly chart, and I'm going to show you something very interesting, because this falling wedge formation is pretty good lined up with one indicator over here. So if we switch on RSI, relative strength index, we can see the bullish divergence. The bullish divergence means when the price is making lower low, a lower high here, as we can see, and on the RSI we have higher low, as we can see over here, or even this one, doesn't matter. So over here we have bullish divergence, which means that the RSI is showing us strength into the buying side, but the price is not reacting, and at the end the price is actually starts to convert onto the opposite side. In this case, this is the bullish side. So yeah, this played out. Many people watched this, and this actually played out. Also on 4 hourly chart, as we are here and standing here on 24 hourly exponential moving average, very important. Why is this very important? Because in the past days we didn't even had a chance to retest this 20 exponential moving average, and as we did right now, we broke it onto the bullish side. Very good, but for now it's still early. I repeat, we need to stay above this 20 exponential moving average in order to lock the price above it and continue rally on the way to the upside. It's still too early, but it's good bullish move. And this is not it. We're going to switch on one daily chart, and we can see one big green candle, which is candle from today. We are still a little bit far away from 20 exponential moving average, but something good happened. Let's bring other 4 EMAs, and we can see that we actually bounced from 100 exponential moving average. With all that said, we also broke the 200 daily exponential moving average, which is very important in determining where the Bitcoin price is. Is it in bullish mode? Is it in bearish mode? We need to actually lock above this 200 exponential moving average in order to see further upside, and also after that we are waiting to, as you can see, retest $9,000 together with those two very important EMAs. Now, if you thought that this is it, no, it's not. Look at this. MACD is actually showing us the histogram of fading the bearish momentum. We can see over here those two candles over here, those two momentums are fading, which means that those two moving averages are coming closer to each other, which actually means that they are going to cross. I hope soon. It's too early. Again, I'm telling you, it's too early, but for now everything is going well. So if these two moving averages starts to converting on the way to the upside, they are going to cross each other like this, and the new bull run is going to start. Actually, new bull momentum, right? I brought you those two indicators, and in today's episode I'm going to use one more, which is very important, and this may actually shock you because this move actually could repeat. What I'm going to show you is stochastic RSI. This is not the usual RSI that we are using because the main difference between those two oscillators is the RSI is actually calculating the price action, while stochastic RSI is actually calculating relative to its RSI's high and low range over specific period of time. So this RSI is also very important for the price action in some certain areas, which I'm going to show you right now, and you're going to see what is going on over here. So the logic over here is whenever you see the blue line above this orange one, the price is on the uptrend, while when the price is on the downtrend, the orange one is above the blue line. That's for now very important to see and to know in order to understand what I'm about to show you. So as we can see here on daily chart, this is a little bit high time frame chart, and this is why this stochastic RSI works perfectly better than on other a little bit lower time frames. So as we can see over here, we had a pretty long consolidation over here when we were in this downtrend after the Chinese president said something about blockchain, if you remember, and the price of the Bitcoin here pumped in 2 days about 40 or 50% or something like that. So as we can see over here, after this consolidation over here, Bitcoin had pretty good rally over here, and now as we can see, after this fall onto the chart we had in the previous days or so, we can see the same situation is happening over here. So the stochastic RSI is pretty oversold over here, and it has to correct on the way to the upside. Whenever we are spending too much time in oversold zone, after that should be a major push on the way to the upside, or at least on the way onto the downside when we are in overbought zone, which means in this case scenario we should go on the way to the upside because we do not have so many people to actually sell the Bitcoin, and after that we have a bigger demand, which means the price will push on the way to the upside. We're still in this oversold zone. Imagine when the stochastic RSI starts converting into this zone and going towards the overbought zone, what will price do? So make sure you observe this oscillator. Do not lean on them when you are trading, but observe them. What are they doing and how do they act when the price is doing certain things? Also very important time frame is weekly chart. We can see that the price already yesterday fell below 20 weekly exponential moving average, and already today we are above it. So we have 6 more days in order to stay above this 20 exponential moving average. Of course, we still have a time to fall down and to go on the way to the upside, but for now this is very strong momentum signal to see that the Bitcoin price is not ready to correct itself to parabolic on the way to the downside, as we saw here on this red candle over here. So yeah, observe the price because for now Bitcoin is showing pretty good strength, but remember it's too early. Do not get burned by trading. Wait to break some major level of resistances like 9,000, 9,500 to see that confirmation, and after that we're probably going going to break $10,500 much easier when we see the buyers hitting the road on the way to the upside and tearing apart those sell walls. This video we're going to cover the price action of the Bitcoin, and in the next video we're going to check the news and the Bitcoin price like we do on every video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind, and also soon maybe I will buy the camera so we can see each other and you can have a better understanding when I'm talking. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, ladies and gentlemen. As always, till the next video, happy trading and goodbye.